The Philippines is now recognized as one of the Southeast Asia's hottest e-commerce markets. Despite that, the country still has to make full use of this advantage, both for business and the economy, says Genaro Genju Lapes, the Executive Vice President of UnionBank, proponent of the Eureka Forum. Genju, it's good to have you with us. Thank you so much for joining us from Makati.
Yes, good morning, Kathy, and good morning to all the viewers of ANC.
So tell us more about this Eureka Forum. It's a movement that mass converts small and medium enterprises into e-commerce?
Yes, the Eureka Forum is a consortium of industry leaders led by UnionBank, working together with the Department of Trade and Industry. And we firmly believe that the micro, small, and medium entrepreneurs, the MSMEs, are really the core engines for our country's sustained and inclusive growth. So together as a consortium, Eureka is committed to the mass conversion of MSMEs to e-commerce so that we can give them access to what we believe is a bright and borderless economic future.
Exactly. I've been talking to a lot of techpreneurs here in this show, and it makes it really interesting because I was also looking at some of the statistics here because, correct me if I'm wrong, there's only 1% of the small and medium-sized enterprises that have a working website. And we're a country that's ranked among one of the highest number of internet users worldwide. Why
Yes,
the huge disconnect?
Well, first of all, just to amplify that, I think looking at a 2015 study by Ericsson, they have a mobility report which actually said that the smartphone penetration in the Philippines already has reached 40% as of 2015, and they're projecting that that will surge to 70% by 2018. Now, going back to your question of why there's that disconnect, I think part of it is because there are so many developments on e-commerce that as we found out when we started the forum, quite a few of the MSMEs are actually confused and they feel intimidated by the choices. So the Eureka Forum sets out to, in a way, hold them by the hand and direct them how to get started quickly and cost-effectively.
Well, tell us how you hold them by the hand, because I'm aware that you started this project way back in October, is it? And you started in Baguio.
That's correct. We started in Baguio, and we do want to effect this mass conversion nationwide, but our strategy is to actually go through it one region at a time because it allows us to actually reach out to more of the MSMEs, and at the same time also gives us the opportunity to customize the solution, because in some regions maybe they're heavier into services like tourism. In some areas they might be heavier into handicrafts or local delicacies, for example. Well, what we have in every Eureka Forum is a process that we call the Eureka Circuit, and this is essentially a series of steps where each of the Eureka partners take them through the process from opening a bank account, getting them to inform them about their hardware and software choices, hooking them up with the supply chain delivery, taking them through a website creation, so that basically within a 2.5-hour, 3-hour process, they walk away with a full function website.
Indeed, and I take a particular interest when you said hooking them up into the supply chain, because that really is where you achieve inclusive growth, and you've been dealing with a lot of the bigger companies here to achieve that.
Yes, our main partner as far as supply chain logistics is concerned is actually the Air 21 group. So they have a lot of expertise, and together with us, with UnionBank and the other members of the forum, we also continuously learn as we engage with the MSMEs, learn how to make our services more relevant, more customized, and working together to make our Eureka Circuit experience hopefully more effective every time we hold the forum.
Okay, so what's next? I hear you're going to Visayas. That's where you're going to go to hook them all up, all the e-commerce businesses there.
Yes, we are going to hold the next Eureka Forum at the spanking brand new Iloilo Convention Center on February 20. So we'd like to invite all of the people out there who are thinking of taking their business online but don't quite know how to start, come on down to Iloilo City. Be there on February 20 by 9 a.m. and we guarantee you that you'll walk away with a full function website thanks to the Eureka Forum.
Okay, well, thank you so much for that. Really appreciate the time and the expertise. Genaro Lapez of UnionBank joining us from Makati. And that is it for Market Edge. See you back at 3 in the afternoon for Market Edge's Markets Close as Asian markets widen their losses following the Fed statement. Philippine shares are also widening losses. And that GDP report is out in just about 8 minutes. We'll carry it for you live from the Philippine Statistics Authority. Keep it here on ANC.